Hello all and welcome to Markets Analyzers. Today Nifty fell by 76 points and closed at 21,665, whereas Bank Nifty fell by 472 points and closed at 47,761. Today Nifty opened around yesterday's closing, but after opening Nifty fell by 185 points and then some recovery was seen. Gradually Nifty erased off of its losses. There is an important support level which I am looking, but before talking about Nifty levels and my view on Nifty, let us discuss about global and domestic factors which could impact our markets in coming days. First, let's talk about outlook of IT sector. The focus is slowly shifting towards the upcoming Q3 earnings season, which begins in next week. On January 11, TCS and Infosys will post their results. The market expectations are weak numbers from IT companies. In addition to that, according to news reports published recently, the seasonal impact of furloughs could be higher in IT companies this year. IT companies' results, particularly major results by Infosys and TCS, can impact Nifty's movement. The market is already prepared for weak numbers. If they post slightly better numbers, or if they give their guidance on next quarter in a positive way, it can make markets move upside. But before closing this topic, during previous results by IT companies, the market expectations was weak even during that time. But Infosys posted even weak numbers than expectations, and stock in a single trading session fell by 10%. So be careful if you are trading IT stocks in coming days, particularly during their results. And if you move on to the next topic, China has published their PMI data. It is around market expectations, and there is no major global news updates to speak as US markets were on close yesterday. But before moving on to Nifty price action, I found an interesting data about January. From 2019 to 2023, in last 5 years, Nifty has never gave positive returns in January month. What do you think will happen in 2024? Will the same pattern repeat or will it be broken? Let's see what happens. Now let's talk about Nifty price action. My view on Nifty is bullish. I am still expecting Nifty to move upside. I will clearly tell why I am expecting Nifty to move upside, and I will also tell when I will turn bearish or negative on Nifty. First, why am I bullish? Is it because Nifty is trading at all-time high? Yes, it is due to Nifty presence at all-time high. There is a saying in markets, never short at all-time high. This is not the only reason. Whenever I look at markets, I will first try to understand global events, how the global sentiment is it positive or negative? As of now, the global sentiment is positive. Next, I will look at our domestic factors, the events which are taking place in India. Can these events impact our markets movement? I could not find any negative domestic event that has the ability to impact our markets trend. I am looking forward to IT results, and next major event is Union Budget on February 1st. As of now, there are no significant domestic factors to impact our markets movement. The next point is due to very healthy buying by FIIs and DIIs. In previous month, both FIIs and DIIs were net buyers for around $5.5 billion. Even FIIs have close to 70% long positions in index futures. Then look at price action. In daily time frame, Nifty is clearly in uptrend. I could not find anything which is significant to change my view. Even it could be price action or domestic and global factors. To see some weakness in Nifty, at least closing below 21,520 is important. Before explaining this in Nifty charts, try to understand this pattern. If markets are moving like this, it is called uptrend. This is an high. The next high is higher than previous high. Similarly, if you look at low, this low is higher than previous low. The high is higher than previous high. For us to consider that this uptrend has broken, this pattern has to be broken. It means, let's say the price did not break this high and it fell below this level, then the uptrend will be changed to downtrend theoretically. One more thing you should observe in this pattern is whenever price fell, the price is taking support from previous high and moving upside. The first signal to become alert is when this support breaks. Then the trend change might happen if it falls below this low. Then higher high, higher low pattern will be invalidated. In this place, we will be alert, and here we will change our view. Now try to look at things we have discussed until now. First, the trend, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. Now higher high. Until this point, the trend is positive. Higher highs, higher low. You can clearly see on the screen. Then take a look at what happened recently. Previous high acted as support and Nifty moved upside. Then the next high is around this zone. This is the zone. I will show you the same area in hourly time frame, so you'll get even more clarity. Look, I will draw a circle here. Now let's move on to hourly time frame. This was the circle we drawn earlier. So this is the previous high. Now if the trend is intact, what should markets do? They should not break this level and they should take support and move upside. If they break this level, we should be alert. Then if it breaks this low, then the higher high, higher low pattern will be broken. Then if you want, we can change our view in combination with economic factors and market sentiments. Just simply turning bearish for the sake of it is not a right thing to do. Always try to have a view based on right logics, and only when your logics change, you should change your view. So this is a level where I will be alert. It is 21,520 to 21,570, this 50 point zone. If Nifty closes below this level of 20,960 to 20,940, then based on the global and domestic sentiments, I will change my view to bearish or to neutral. I hope you have understood Nifty's trend and my view. Now let's move on to stocks news updates. First, let's talk about Adani Group. Tomorrow, on January 3rd, the Supreme Court will pronounce its judgment in the Adani Hindenburg case. It can definitely impact Adani stocks tomorrow. If any positive update comes, it can move Adani stocks upside. Any negative update can create a sell-off in Adani stocks. Next, let's talk about Citi. They have updated their top performing stocks according to them in 2024. They have selected 7 sectors, and in them they have selected some list of stocks in those particular sectors. You can look at them on screen. Next, let's talk about VST Industries. The company manufactures and distributes cigarettes. The share price of this company today was locked in 20% upper circuit. Today, 4% equity in the company has changed hands on block deal. The buyers and sellers are not known yet. So friends, this is today's news video. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this content informative, try to subscribe to our channel Markets Analysis and hit the like button and share the video with your friends as well.